Are you serious? Are you serious? Cosmic waves are crashing into the earth. We have verifiable evidence now. Laura Wells, as well as spaceweather.com and other scientists are now reporting that a cosmic wave crashed into the earth yesterday. Mike from around the world has been telling us that the 5 waves of energy are going to be permeating our very existence. Has definitely happened again, but this one like never before. Shocking scientists and astrophysicists even. Matter of fact, it's incredible. Let me put a shout out first to noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestments.com. Now, did you know your assets are not yours when times get tough? The Wall Street Journal recently reported on 2 hedge funds that are in big trouble. These funds are looking after billions of dollars of their clients' money. But these same 2 hedge funds are refusing to let the investors get their money back. This will be happening more and more as things begin to implode. Where are your savings? Do you have to ask permission to get them back? If you don't have control of your money, when things get tough, you're in trouble. And noblegoldinvestments.com has the answer. A precious metal IRA, a gold IRA even, with noblegoldinvestments.com will let you have, they will let you have real, hold in your hands assets, and they're yours. They're always yours. Matter of fact, not bits of paper, not promises, not excuses. Precious metal returns are even expected to explode over the next few years. So get in touch with noblegoldinvestments.com. Discover how you can keep your money safe for when you need it. It's a Christian company. They're family owned. And give them a call. Call Colin Plume today at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347. Go to noblegoldinvestments.com. Let them know that Paul Begley sent you. Well, folks, let me just tell you something. It's getting crazy out there. And here's what's going on. Laura Wells, who just does a tremendous job studying the cosmic energies of the universe. She said the backside alignment of a brown dwarf system or a binary system is certainly in play. We are on the backside alignment with the brown dwarf system that Mike from Round talks about. Of course, that's Planet X, Nibiru, planet number 9. You could call it what you want to, or a dwarf star. But this means it's to the south of us. And that's what Mike's been saying. It's going to come up from the south and under the ecliptic opposite the sun. That means it's to the south and under the ecliptic opposite to the sun, while our front side alignment with the brown dwarf system is around July or so. So be watching, and they will be watching anywhere between June and August for front side alignment with the binary brown dwarf system. Potentially, they might even be able to spot it. Scientists are trying everywhere. Mike Brown, the former NASA astrophysicist, and they're studying on that big, huge telescope there in Hawaii. Now, the direct backside of the alignment is going to happen in mid-January, and that's why Mike from the world keeps saying January 13th, we may receive a strong pulse. Also, Gil Brazard, who will be our guest on Sunday night, January 12th, says it could happen January 12th. Now, Mike from around the world is going to be our guest this coming Thursday night, January 9th. We'll be talking to him about this. We'll be showing all the charts that Laura Wells has been able to identify. And also, guys, it's not just Laura Wells. It's not just Mr. MBBB333. It's not just Mike from around the world. It's not just Mike Brown of NASA and everyone else, but also spaceweather.com has just posted today, quote, electricity surged through the soil of Norway. Yesterday, January 6th, something unexpected happened in the soil of northern Norway. Electrical currents started flowing reports Rob Stams, who monitors the ground currents at the Polar Light Center Geophysical Observatory in Lofoten, Norway. This chart recorded huge sudden surges around 1930 UT time. Quote, "It seemed to be some kind of shockwave," said Stams. "My instruments detected a sudden, strong vibration in both the ground currents and our local magnetic field. It really was a surprise because it did not come from the sun. These are the 5 waves of energy that Mike from around the world has been talking about for 6 years, who's been telling us for 6 years are coming. And I've been praying about it, and God says, stay with this because it's coming. The heavens are going to be shaking. Remember what the scripture says. For there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars and distress of nations with perplexity. What do you call the Iranian situation? And the sea and the waves roaring. What do you call 21 typhoons hitting the Philippines this year? And the sea and the waves will be roaring, and men's hearts will fail them for fear, for looking after those things that are coming upon the earth. For the power of heaven shall be shaken. Then shall they see the Son of Man. Then shall they see Jesus Christ coming in the clouds with power and great glory. When these things begin to come to pass, he said, look up, lift up your head, your redemption draweth nigh. I wanted to get this information to you. Also, earthquakes, since we were on 6.5, of course, I reported this morning, Puerto Rico, followed by a 5.6, a 5.6, and more aftershocks. Now, I'm getting information that there has been a major earthquake. A 6.0 has hit Papua New Guinea not long ago, about an hour ago. And there's been a ton of Puerto Rico aftershocks off the charts, plus a 5.2 earthquake in Nicaragua, and a 4.5 in Argentina, and a 4.6 in China. It just goes on and on and on. So guys, the earth has been 97 earthquakes the last 24 hours of 2.5 or higher. The earth is shaking and quaking. The devil's back is breaking. My mind is aching. Folks, what is going on with all of the eggs and bacon and the what are you medication are you people taking? It's seriously getting ugly. But that's what the Bible said it will do in the last days. Give your life to Jesus Christ. Folks, don't mess around no more. Are you going to get your tickets? I don't know what I got to do. Do I got to drive to your house and hand them to you? Get your tickets. Megaquake 2020. Megaquake 2020. We're talking about, when is it, Paul? It's May 1st, May 2nd in the beautiful Crown Plaza Hotel, Indianapolis, Indiana. Some of the best speakers of this subject on Planet X, Planet Number 9, the Dwarf Star, the Binary System, the Goblin. We'll be talking about Wormwood, Cascadia Subduction Zone, New Madrid Fault Line, Andrea and San Andrea Fault Line, the cracks opening up in the North Atlantic, the blazing, raging fires of Australia and California, all of the things that are the pole shifts, the seas rising, the magnetic pull on the earth. It's all going on. It's intensifying. You don't want to miss this conference, Megaquake 2020. That's Megaquake 2020. I'll put it in the description below. Click on it. Get your ticket now. Guys, we sold over 100 and some tickets the first 3 days. There's only 500 seats. They're going to blow out. They're going to be gone. You're going to sit around and say, I think I'll go. And this thing there'll be no more tickets left. Don't miss it. Are you serious? Gil Brazard's going to be there. Larry Ragland, John Moore, Clyde Lewis, Paul Begley, Heidi Begley, and the little green file. All she ever lets me have is the little blank one now after she's got all the info off of it. The little green file. And she's going to do a complete PowerPoint presentation. I'm going to tell you what's going on. It's going to be unbelievable. Get your tickets now. They're only $69 for a 2-day conference. Indianapolis, Indiana. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Don't miss Megaquake 2020.